Hello. Hello. How are you guys? Yeah, Sour, are things calming down over there? Actually, I'm gonna do it before I forget. Just ask the Pursui. You know, I'm doing well. I came back to Korea a few days ago. Good to be back home. Things are dragging. Like my nuts on your face. Lol. Got him! Rip. Well, it's good to hear from you every now and then. Make sure you come in and update us every here and then. I know you talked with Jay a little bit. But yeah. Cause like we gotta know, you know? We gotta know. Is that a donut with the gun? Alright, we're gonna try to finish things up. Sup, bitch? How you doing? Hi, Sammy. I mean, Persui. You know, though, no. Guys, Persui says she's making a comeback to stream with Mortuary's assistant, so keep an eye out for that. It's coming. Yeah, I think Sour allows. Sour, can I get your WhatsApp? From Persui. Was thinking about doing a spoopy stream on Friday. Well, that depends on... Oh, wait. Oh, you're thinking about doing spoopy... Oh, man. That's... I mean, like, if you want something that's not too spoopy, then Omori is pretty good. And I sent you a message about it as well. Okay, but it's not on sale. You'll still get more than the value of the game that you spend on it. I was about to have my number here. Thanks, Persui. Thank you, Persui. I got it. Persuisus. Just casually sending your personal phone number on a Twitch chat. Very good. I looked up games and was recommended Soma. Oh my gosh. Soma is so good. Soma will fuck your brain. But Amori also kind of fucks your brain too. Like both of these will kind of fuck your brain a little bit. Hold on. I want to move. Right there. Yeah, that's where I want to be. Also, I feel like Soma is a little bit scarier than Amori. And maybe a little bit scarier than, like, The Last of Us. Here's my number just in case.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
But Soma is really good. Soma... Actually, Soma might be pretty relevant in today's times. what with the direction that tech is going. Jay, honestly, I think if you played Soma, you would enjoy the game. You would enjoy the lore. You would enjoy the questions. But it's a tad bit scary. Alien Isolation vibes. Then yeah, I think Soma is about the same when it comes to scariness compared to Alien Isolation. But I think Soma might hit harder with the story. Prey! I streamed that already. You played it through me.
I'd have lost myself long ago.
Prey was really fun though.
Myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss.
I enjoyed that game a lot.
Surviving is tough.
Oh, Prey was so good. It's the one.
It's tougher.
It's the one where I made the story, like not the story, the short clip, the amalgamation of clips of like the jump scares, my jump scares. Prey has a lot of jump scares, but then they're not jump scares where it's just for the sake of jump scares. I think the jump scares are executed quite nicely. Prey is fun. But I think if you had the choice between Amori, Soma, and Prey, because I've either played all of these, I've either played or vicariously experienced all of these, you might enjoy Soma the most. Soma is not free, neither is Amori. True. But you can make a tip goal. Like you can make a cringe little tip goal like I did.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
But if you're looking for something free and Prey is one of the options, it's not a bad option. Prey is not a bad option. But I can imagine if you're playing Prey, it might take you a really long time to finish because you're the type to crouch through like the whole game. Yeah, I can imagine it. Short games? Prey is not short. Neither is Amori. I think out of Prey, Amori, and Soma is the shortest. Yeah, Prey wasn't long, but it wasn't short. But if you were playing it, I think you would end up turning it into a long game just because you're crouching and sneaking everywhere. There were times where I got impatient and I didn't. Like I kind of like went through, but yeah, I can imagine you crouching throughout the whole gameplay. I would say Prey was a little bit scarier, at least in the beginning. I think once you kind of get used to everything, it becomes a little bit. You just get used to it. You just get used to it. But then again, you didn't really get used to the alien hunting you, so maybe you wouldn't get used to it. I'm not sure. I need to finish it in 2 streams. You want something really short? Then play Indigo Park. You can finish Indigo Park in 2 streams. If you want 2 streams and you want it to be free, then Indigo Park or Poppy Playtime 1. Poppy Playtime 1 wasn't that scary. I mean, it was, I guess, for me, compared to like all the other games that I've played. Other games, like scarier games that I've played. Oh my gosh, this guy's bulky.
Off we go! Everybody stand!
Yeah, Poppy Playtime was a little bit less scary than I was expecting. It's definitely less scary than like Poppy Playtime 2. Single stream game? Nah, I think it looks like there are some people who are like exclusively Blueprint streamers. Oh wait, just a quick recap. Sosi, we found him dead. So we think Flynn's did it. And we're gonna look for Flynn's to interrogate him. Yeah, but Jay, consider Indigo Park. Consider Indigo Park. Did you watch me play it, by the way?
Whoa! The fog's really rolling in. Is that a lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead?
Ooh.
Come on, let's go see!
That is a, oh, this is a little bit scary. Is that a Korean? Indigo Park? I don't know. Ryan! Oh my god, how are things? I hope you enjoy the cat cafe, and I hope the cat cafe is an ethical one where they treat their cats nicely instead of commercial merchandise. Yes, yes, yes. Jay is thinking about, we were talking about a scary game, like a really short 2-stream story, it's a scary game that Jay could play on Friday, and we were talking about Poppy Playtime 1 or Indigo Park because those are free and accessible.
I'm a little out of practice these days.
And I've got a tip goal for Poppy
Any
Playtime
conflicts
3.
around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
It's spoopy. Ryan, are you gonna play a spoopy game for Halloween? For October? Oh, hi guys.
Monsters! Open fire! Fulfill our pact! Take the oath! Open fire!
Rip you guys.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again.
Hopefully for the cat cafe or hopefully for the spoopy.
There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? Oh, we better take it with us.
Oh, spoopy. What's that? Oops. Cool. What a nifty little feature. Very nifty.
A fight took place here. Did Flint leave these marks?
Ooh. Oh. It's kind of scary. Cool. What's that? You guys see that? What is that?
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice?
Oh my
Did
gosh.
you hear that?
No.
Is that really him?
No, it's fake. That's kind of scary. It's fake. It's fake. It was fake. You bitches.
Get to work. Let's fly. might be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us. Quick, use the lantern.
Use the lantern? Okay, so this is Fatal Frame now. Come here. Triple kill. What happens if they touch us? Let's find out. Hey, touch me. Touch me. What does it do? Oh. That's it? Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Wait, hold on. I just got a message that I gotta check. Hold on a sec. Okay, I'm back. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, you heal it back anyway. Oh.
Hand it over.
Oh.
That was mine from the first. You're a fool.
Oh, sheesh.
You again.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern now!
Oh, sheesh.
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
So, you were tangling with Rerir out here all by yourself.
Damn. That was cool.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the wild hunt has a name of his own.
Let's find a spot to rest first.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
I wonder if you can't just get a new lantern. I don't understand it either. Just my constitution, I think.
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on wild hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern.
Why would you put something in there?
Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
I would have shaken those things out of the lantern then.
Is that what Rerir claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then.
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
If this object is contaminated by the abyss, why carry it on your person?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away?
We could do with it what we do with everything else. Just put it in my body.
Were our places switched, would you discard it? Knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp.
Probably not.
Yeah. Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters.
Oh, Dante, sheesh. Good intro. How you doing?
Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though.
Good wishes and positive energy. Thank you. To you likewise. Hope you're always happy and healthy. Oh, to you likewise. Thank you. I am indeed happy and healthy, if not a little bit sleepy.
Well, no, but
You briefly tell Flynn about Rerir's murder of Susie and about the attempt to something.
I see.
Can you think of a reason why Rerir will try to frame you?
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down.
Excuse me. Thank you. How was your weekend, man? Did you get up to anything?
They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
Me? Oh man, I was just cleaning and unpacking after I got back from Sydney. I got back on Friday night, so Saturday and Sunday was just trying to get back to my routine and getting things organized, but my suitcase is empty and put away and my room is clean again and I'm very happy.
It must belong to a ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
At least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rerir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Weekend cleaning city. I do like cleaning. Cleaning is like therapeutic for me. I don't know about you, but it makes me feel nice and organized in the noggin.
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
Yeah, but I keep yawning. Nice. I did laundry too. Oh my goodness. Twinsies.
So not only is this Rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too.
Oh, that's the worst kind of tricks. The dirty ones.
You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission.
Rest in peace. OMG, like we have so much in common. We're already friends. What do you mean?
Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family.
Oh, wow, I'm really
He
sleepy.
worked
Holy crap.
so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh no, Sosi, rest in peace.
Oh,
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow.
Oh, you always make me feel warm and fuzzy. Oh, I try. I try to be sweet. Better sweet than sour. Like, hi, I'm sour.
In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes.
No, sour is also sweet.
The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least.
Oh no, not the higher ups. Not the system. The bureaucracy. I get high on Zach vibes. Alright, keep getting high. Sending vibes your way. Like, pew, 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 pew.
Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss?
Sending thoughts and prayers. Oh, thank you.
So
Thank
he
you.
waited. And he waited
Oh my gosh, Sosi.
until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see.
Hey, Mr. Hyrule. Oh my gosh, I yawned like 5 times in the last few minutes. But we gotta finish this. How are you? It's a tragic story. Did you have a good weekend, Mr. Hyrule?
One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerir's head.
oh. At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
I feel like you've been using these cheese emotes for years.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could
know.
Rerir be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
Going to work? What's work? I don't know what that is. Sounds cringe. Hope you have a good day at work. I hope it isn't too bad. Probably, but you are a suspect in this case.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
Is Rerir the one who's like shape-shifting and stuff? I'll be crazy. Hello.
Strike a pose! Let's light it up! Don't worry,
Oh.
I got this. Teamwork and fulfill our pact! Take me up!
What a pinky boy.
Bullseye!
Hate work, but love money.
Ooh, shiny.
Are you saving up for
So
something?
pretty.
I'm saving up for another camera. I've been saving up for the Sony A6700. Be very sneaky.
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
See you later. Lens is kind of cool. His hair kind of looks like Nuvolet
Still
though.
acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've got to trust him.
Yeah, Flynn's is a mysterious dude. Oh, she's still standing there.
Hello?
What a job.
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's us.
That's us. Sorry, I know it's a bit late, but there's a couple things we'd like to take a look
Well,
at.
you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosie's remains.
RIP. It's just my Pokemon cards addiction. Oh, did you pull anything great recently? You should do you watch that guy on Instagram and YouTube who's like, should I open it or should I keep it sealed? God, I love those videos.
If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Find anything new?
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him.
I do. Nice. I think it was like Deep Pocket Monster. God, his videos are so good. The suspense. He always makes good suspense. But like, you know, when he opens up a pack and he gets a brand new card and then he sends it for like a PSA and it comes back as like a 7 or 8. Wow, that is crazy. How do you get such a bad rating on a brand new card? Yeah, that guy's wholesome as fuck.
But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Expert use of delaying tactics on her part. Excellent
We'll do
work.
our part too. Alright, we're going in. See you later.
Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? You guys, you should check out, you know, Jay and Persui. They started a new Instagram. It's called like, I think it's called Gacha Covered. And they're opening packs there too. Pretty fun, pretty fun. I don't think they uploaded anything recently,
We're
but
in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation.
More to come.
Once again.
Thanks for the plug. Now we have to post more content. Exactly. Get posted. Get posted. I want to see the packs too.
But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on.
Oh my gosh, the body is still there. It's just killing and decomposing.
Something the matter?
Jay, you should make a tune for your your openings too. There's a strange light by the window.
Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly?
Oh no, that's not Thresh. I mean, that's not Flynn's. That's actually Thresh.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
Thresh can just come in with his chain.
Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
No, that's what I call going incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal.
Yo, hey, actually on stream. How you doing? Is that a Duolingo? Is that a Duolingo badge? What is that for? Did Duolingo do a thing with Twitch? That is interesting. Congrats on being married, Oto-san. Yeah. He is a married man now.
As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
Yo, Nutrifile. I have a test in a few hours, so can't say, but hope you're doing well. Thanks, man. Good luck on the test. Good luck on the test. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh my goodness. I haven't done a test in such a long time. But good luck. I know you'll do it.
Veteran adventurers, huh?
Well, you just did. Surely that can't be accomplished through elemental power alone.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all.
Yep. The body is just chilling there, decomposing. Let's do something about it.
Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
It's very faint, but there's some residual power near the wound that feels identical to the abyssal energy that surged from Flynn's lantern.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Noshatown.
Yeah, and then we had the special announcement stream that said Rerir is like gonna destroy the world, so rip us.
He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned.
They said that the crime scene investigation is already complete. There should no longer be a need to keep this place exactly as is.
Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
However, despite a very thorough search, few new clues emerged.
When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating!
Is that all? Have we really tried every angle? Found every clue? Elemental sight. What's that? Paimon, look at the flashing light on his arm. Yeah. We totally missed that. There's a big flashing light on his arm. How did you miss that, Flins?
You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that...
When we were fixing the cannon, his arm was working just fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise.
Oh.
In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
Oh.
That's right! If only there were some way to prove it.
If something needed maintenance, you'd go register it with Noshitown's repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
Okay, bye. Bye, friends. You leave the room without any trouble and start heading toward Hinsa's residence. Alright. Let's check out Hinsa's home. Sorry for the late intrusion, Hinsa.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
Indeed.
It is indeed.
Oh.
Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components.
8 days.
His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other. What's with those faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Time for bed.
Hope the investigation goes well.
Time for bed. I'm gonna go to sleep
It seems
too.
that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise.
Damn. And we trusted him. That's why Lumine was like, there's something weird about him.
8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
That means that the only thing he did as Sosi was fire the cannon.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another.
What could it be?
This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
Yeah, same. We've been on edge for too long, it seems.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
Want to rest a day in Nashi Town? Your residence is quite far away.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Phew, back inside. We can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
Yeah, no one mind this super shiny, mysterious looking lantern that I'm carrying around. Hydrate, thank you. Hi, Kono Secret. Welcome in. How are you? I am... You cannot see, but I'm hydrating as I speak. Well, maybe not as I speak. Maybe after I speak. Because I can't speak and drink at the same time. How are you? I'm doing good. Just want it to be Tuesday already. You got something going on Tuesday? It'll be Tuesday in a couple hours here in Korea. I'm really sleepy, but we have to finish this quest so we can get the primos. Oh, did you not have Farina yet, or are you going for constellations? Oh yeah, and Nefer. I don't have my 50-50 guarantee, and I'm on like 40 pity, and I only have like 13 wishes, so rip. Let's see if I can get Nefer. How about you? Do you have enough wishes to guarantee yourself a Nefer? Oh, you need Nefer and Farina. And Zhongli? Are people going for Zhongli? Oh, you lost it to Jean? Jean's not bad though. Jean isn't bad. Jean is pretty good. Jean, if you can make Jean work with Farina because of the heals, you know? I think you can make it work.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here.
The nostalgia. No, but my main heal is Sijuin. Okay. I don't have Sijuin. I'm actually not a fan of Sijuin, so I don't know too much about her. I've almost buffed Sijuin all the way. You really like Sijuin.
Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Wow, but she's so adorable. Yeah, I guess so. I think I'm bothered by like the concept of a really old person portrayed as a really like young girl. You know what I mean? Kind of like I don't know, maybe like Dory, but I think Sijuin's a little bit worse. And everyone here knows like I'm also against like fan service. She works well with Risley. I like Risley though. Risley's cool. I like Flynn's too. I did pull for Flynn's and I did get him. Are you a Flynn's fan? Did you get Flynn's? Yes, which is why I asked you to give it to me.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight.
Rizzy is my main? Oh, nice. Ooh, nice. How's your Flynn's team? My Flynn's team right now is cringe because my Sucrose isn't built and my Ino is just embarrassing. Don't even look at her. Embarrassing. I'm embarrassed.
Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
I have Risley not built. I have him at like level 40 right now.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
I haven't touched my Flynn's yet. I need to farm more. I didn't get Inefa, so I need a stronger sub-electro. You know, I was gonna skip. I actually skipped Inefa because I was like, oh, wow, what is this stupid vacuum robot character to take into battle and stuff? But then I did her story quest, and now I'm in love with Inefa. So the first chance that I get, I'm gonna pull for her. Inefa kinda awesome. Her story quest was wow. Holy crap. That last battle when she got her vision. Oh my gosh. So cool. So cool. Rerir seemed fixated on you, and you on him.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Come on, don't play games with me.
Yeah, you're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
Yeah, you can't be the lame guy who like just keeps disappearing and not answering questions and stuff. One sec, let me reply to a message. Okay.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust.
Yeah, just some.
Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough.
Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern? Oh, more hydrate, thank you. Inefa is nice, but when I trialed her, I couldn't get her gameplay down. I'm going for Raiden when she reruns. Yeah, I couldn't really understand Inefa. I didn't really understand the lunar charged reactions and stuff, but I think like I just get characters if I like them. You know? Like I don't really care about like meta and stuff. Like my main team for a long time was Chi-Chi and Furina and Yelan and Kazuha, and that team carried me hard. Like I got really good domain times. Like you'd be surprised. Chi-Chi can be actually really, really useful. Everyone hates on her, but Chi-Chi is best girl. Thank you for that hydrate. I always forget. Oh, but I've been having a lot of fun with Aoife, especially when I have Pyro on the team. I didn't get Aoife. Like I pulled and got Chaska and oh wait, maybe Aoife wasn't on when I got Molani. I think I got her on a rerun. But oh, I got Chaska on the there was a time when Aoife was on the bench. I don't even know if I got him. I might not have gotten him. Damn.
You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits.
Did you do the Not Cry Archon quest? Pretty intense. I'm kind of like looking forward to getting like having Columbina banner.
But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae?
Oh, that's why he was speaking the Fae language. I got Molani on my first 10 pity oh, sheesh. I cried. And yes, I've done it. Waiting for the new chapter tomorrow night. Is a new chapter coming out tomorrow? Everything's dropping tomorrow or something. I think Columbina will rerun near Dyson. Columbina hasn't had a run yet, so it wouldn't be a rerun. Dyson though. Oh man, if they're both out together, do I need to spend money? I want both of them. This sucks. Who do I get? Inefa or Columbina? I think I go for Columbina. Dyson rerun near Columbina. Oh, thank you. I do want both of them. We'll see how things go. Maybe I'll just lose the 50-50 and be happy that I did.
This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
I totally don't have $300 waiting for free tomorrow. $300? Oh my goodness. You know, if I had $300 laying around, I think I would use that to travel instead of spending on a Genshin character. But you know, some priorities, right? I really like traveling and going around.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
My friend dropped $200 on C4 Flins. Wow, that is real commitment. Actually, $200 for C4 Flins. Your friend got pretty lucky. Just $200 for C4.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands.
Oh, humans did you dirty, huh? I have 71 fates waiting for Nefer. Trying not to want her weapon, but it's really good. Alright, she mentioned 200 Canadian. Oh, Canadian. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense now. Regret pulling for Aquabo? Oh, but Jay. That was Drunk Jay. Drunk Jay did the pulls. Oh, so funny. Don't drink and pull. That's the lesson here. Don't drink and pull. I never go for the weapons unless it's from the battle pass. I think I've spent a whole, if it's USD, I might have spent 30 USD myself. The nice thing about being a Genshin streamer is that sometimes you get sugar daddies, and then they're like, "Here, Zach, do a 10 pull."
When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better then to simply sink?
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing, and to die, to leap. That's Shakespeare. I memorized more, but okay, there's Shakespeare. I know more, but I'll spare you guys. Are we getting the chance to get another free 5-star anytime soon? Yes, soon as in 1 year from now. Thank you for the hydrate. I do enjoy my Shakespeare. Okay, drama geek, go off, king. I do have I recently bought what is it, Henry IV from a used bookstore. I was like, oh, this would be a nice reread, and then I picked that up. Hey, we love the drama geeks. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I would love to do some like, I would love to join like a drama club. That would be so much fun. You know, guys, one of my dreams, like I have a list of all these things that I want to do, right? I'm sure you guys do too. And I've done a lot of them. Like, I was a drama geek myself. Oh, sick. You're a nerd just like us. You are welcome here. Some of the things, like one of them was make a music video. And y'all know I went and did it. And another thing was to be a lead vocalist in a rock band. And then my company, when I was working in corporate, we had a lot of audio engineers because like it was a subtitling and dubbing company. So we had a lot of audio engineers for the dubbing department. And all the audio engineers, they do something musically. So we made a company band, and you know, everyone's into rock and stuff. So and then I went in as vocalist, and it was so good. So much fun. And I think we enjoyed it. Ah, thanks, man. Gotta make another one. I think now oh, thank you for a follow. Hope to see you again. Now, I wanna like be in a musical. That would be so much fun. I would love to be in a musical sometime. And another thing on that list is to take pole dancing classes. I would love to try that. Like think of how strong you have to be to do it. I want to do like flag poles and shit, you know? That would be so cool.
But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki.
Oh, it's her. She was the one.
They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled.
Oh, did they die? Looks scary though. Like you'd very, like you would have some very bad falls. Yeah, yeah. But you know, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. I have good confidence in my bodily dexterity. Have you tried bouldering? I tried bouldering a few times, and that's so scary when you go high up. So scary, but it's really fun. And then you complete a I don't know what to call it. You complete a run and you're like, oh yes, I did it. I always wanted to join an archery club, but for longbows only. That sounds fun. I live in Seoul, and we have a lot of like themed cafes, and we have there's an archery cafe. So you just go there, you buy a coffee, and then you shoot arrows. It's so cool. and I like the first time I went there, I got a really good score on my first attempt. And I told him, "Oh, this is my first time." And everyone's like, people people weren't believing me. They're like, oh my gosh, we're getting punked. This Zach guy is trolling us. And then like I picked up a VIP membership like right then and there, because like the VIP membership, you don't get that, you can't pay for it. You gotta earn it with a high score. And first try, boom. Archery Cafe VIP Zach OTC. I'm buying my plane ticket now. Make some room. Hell yeah. Get your ass over here and we'll go shoot arrows and drink coffee. I'm a vain man. I only do exercises that are optimal for muscular hypertrophy. Are you getting gains? I actually gained like... I've been on a streak of gaining a kilogram of muscle per month. Since like summer. So I'm getting pretty up there. I lost some muscle during my time in Sydney because I lost my gym and creatine and protein consumption routine, but now I'm back in Korea. I'm gonna get that back. I am a coffee fiend. Let's go. Now coffee and arrows at the same time. They use composite bows, but they do have some like more traditional bows there. And I think it's like 100 meters. But it was pretty cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm getting ripped. And like I can feel myself getting way stronger now. Like I used to get a little bit tired. My arms would get tired carrying heavy things for a while. But now I can go much longer. I am so happy. I've always wanted to visit Korea. Yeah. Yeah, come by. We can you know, I'm a celebrity. We could do a meet and greet. I'm just kidding, that's cringe. No. I do like meeting new people. So yeah, I'm down. Are you a streamer by any chance, Kono? Oh, you are. Cool. We can be streamer friends.
Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Yes, I am. Oh my gosh, can we be Genshin friends? Are you on the Asia server?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while.
Oh yeah, you're in Canada, so you're gonna be in NA. No worries. You can just show off live when I drop by. I hope you stream at like not my sleeping hours since we're on like opposite ends of the earth.
But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery.
Kono, did you see the special announcement when they were doing the when they were showing the orchestral performance for Not Cry? I loved it when they were doing it for Natlan, and then Not Cry, wow. The live orchestral performance was so cool. What would your sleeping time be? It's currently 7:18 a.m. for me right now. Oh my gosh, I'm rarely awake at 7 a.m. My jaw dropped, I cried a little. Oh my gosh. Right? It was so good. It was so good. And I was super impressed. I usually sleep in like a few hours from now. Like it's like 10:20 p.m. here, and I usually end at my midnight, so like an hour and 40 minutes from now. And then, you know, I doom scroll a little bit before falling asleep. And that's why you chose to become a light keeper.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Experience the human life. I think it's an interesting trope in many movies or stories where non-humans, even those that are like superior to humans, they always take an interest in humanity and try to like become like humans, even if it means sacrificing a part of their godly traits. I always think that's an interesting trope. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. I'm usually never awake at this time, but I woke up at 5:45 due to my bladder screaming at me. I usually pass out right after waking up for that. Were you unable to go to sleep? Or were you like, you know what? I need a dose of some Genshin streams.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them.
Yes, I usually scroll Twitch to see who's playing, and I choose a person at random and come in and chat with them. Nice, nice. And you've made good friends like that? I made amazing friends through Twitch. Through Twitch, I met this one guy, and I just came back from a month in Sydney. And I was there as a groomsman for his wedding. Crazy what kind of experiences you can get through live streaming. It's crazy. Life is weird. Life is crazy.
Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Sounds like a loser guy. Yeah, if it isn't clear, it's this loser guy here named J Desu. I used to main DBD. Nice. So most of my friends I met through that game. But then I semi-retired from DBD and now I've been grinding Genshin. It's a good game to grind. Very grindy. The grindiest of games. But DBD seems fun too.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
But I generally don't play like competitive online games because it's just so much room for toxicity. That's why I don't play League anymore. I used to be sweaty League player. Cringe.
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout.
I hate the resin cap though. I know! Please get rid of that. Like when they raised it up from 160 to 200, yeah, that was nice, but come on, man. Like, let me grind my artifacts so the drops are horrible anyway. Yeah, like, let me play more of your game. Do you not want me to play your game? Sheesh. This loser got this other loser guy into Genshin. Yeah, I play Genshin because of this loser guy here. I remember like a year and a half ago, Jay had been telling me to play Genshin for a while, and I told him, bro, I'm never gonna play that cringe gacha game, and then now I am playing that cringe gacha game. Lol. It doesn't matter, I need unlimited because I need to do domains and bosses and ley lines just to level a character I dropped $300 on. Right? It's like, yo, we're giving you our money, but not letting us play your game. That's toxic.
And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
Alright then, we'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, Feels like we can breathe easier. Now that we know you better.
Kono, are you gonna play any scary games for Spooktober? I tried making an NA account, but 400 MS is not a vibe. Yo, Jay is in Australia, but he still gets like 100 MS. And then I'm here with my 40 MS. It was hard playing in Australia after getting used to my 40 MS. Probably fast. Nice. Anything else on your list? I've got a tip goal for Poppy Playtime 3. I played 1 and that was kind of scary. I played 2. Oh, that was really scary. I think I got fucked up a little bit by that game. No, because I hate horror games. Fair.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort.
It gets views though. Lol.
Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a fae.
17 hours to beat the Archon quest. Alright. Time to speedrun. Don't worry, I won't say a thing.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
I've been yapping all stream. Guess we're not going to bed yet?
Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. There's more? There's more! Okay, let's speedrun. Nah, I still have an hour and a half of stream left. So we good. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Paimon's going to sleep.
So much noise.
Thanks for the hydrate.
What's going on this time?
Oh, I hear whispers. Do you hear that? Oh no, it's just people chatting.
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest?
I don't know if you have this in Korea, but I got myself a new Yeti bottle, and I'm so excited to use it. It's a bottle? Is something special about this bottle?
Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
It's big and pink, and I love it. That sounds like something else that's big and pink that I love. Hehehe.
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Something fishy about this. I thought it's because of anything we did. Too late. My mind is kind of stuck there.
What do you mean?
They clearly know something. Why else would they be talking about a wild hunt shapeshifter?
This is so confusing. What do we do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now.
If you have 7 TV, then you can use some fun emotes. Yeah. If you're on mobile, then you might not be able to see it, but if you're on 7 TV, these are some fun little emotes. Or if you're on mobile, then it would look like this. Ta-da! The horny bonk hammer. Like a tall thermos. What do you think of the VA change for Paimon? I think the new VA sounds like Mickey Mouse. I think they were like, yo, Mickey Mouse VA, do you want to be in Genshin? And they were like, oh, hell yeah! And then they came in, and now we have Mickey Mouse for Genshin. Paimon. Yep.
It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Let's go buy some time.
Okay.
Time is money. Let's go buy it.
Hey! Let us in now!
I think it's more mini, but sure. I don't know. I mean, they sound pretty similar.
My apologies. My apologies.
Excuse me.
Hold on! Calm down, everyone!
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? You're right. It is a little mini-esque.
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
And what hole did you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms.
Kick their asses. I don't know if I should go for Nefer this round. I mean, she'll do a rerun. I have Furina at like C1 or C2, so I'm gonna go straight for Nefer.
Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face.
Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
What are you talking about? Nefer is all impartial about everything.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait, it's...
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Oh, alright then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
Yeah, move it. Get in there. Just food that's been laying out for months and
No
months.
sign of Flint's.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Can I give a small suggestion for your almost final fight? Just very tiny? Sure. If it isn't gonna spoil anything, then yeah.
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
Actually, like a final fight is kind of a spoiler. I'm the type when I watch a movie or like read something, I don't read the plot. I don't watch any trailers. I don't like I try to go in as pure as possible. it's my little thing. But yeah. The character suggestion? Sure. Tell me. Oh, she kicked his ass. After teaching the group a harsh lesson, Nefer finally lets him go and doesn't let us read the rest of the text. Great.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information.
Lynn's team if you can, that's all I'm gonna say. Alright, thanks. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. BRB, guys. I've done lots of hydrating thanks to Kono here. Hi. Hey, how are ya? Lol. Damn, I'm so jealous. I can't sub to anyone because I'm in Korea, so I can't get any emotes. I just wait and pray that someone gives me a sub in Bolt's stream. Yeah, Twitch pulled out of Korea, so like I can't do anything from Korea that involves a money transfer. So you can't sub to me, I can't sub to you. No bits. But like the tip goal that I have down here, this one is like PayPal. So this one I can do. But yeah, I can't really do much anymore. That's why I put all of my emotes on 7TV.
Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the wild hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces.
I wonder how that rumor got around. Oh, I also forgot. What did you forgot?
Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects.
Oh.
No one seemingly was exempt.
Kono, have you seen the video of the guy who's like teaching how to make a protein shake? And he's like, first you add protein, then you add protein. Oh, I forgot the protein. Would you pull for Yehoda if it would let you sub? Nah, I would just not sub. Screw Yehoda. Yeho? Isn't Yehoda free? Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna get Yehoda even if she's free. Yeah. You're gonna learn about another character that I complain about. Hold on one sec. He is free? No. Yeah, I hate Yehoda's outfit. I hate Dory too. Dory is pretty cringe. I had to blow my nose. Dory is pretty cringe. Yehoda is pretty cringe too. Yehoda's outfit is pretty cringe. It's like I'm just against all character designs that are just booba. Like llama. I hate llama's design. Oh my gosh, imagine that I lose a 50-50 and get llama. I will quit Genshin. Her VA did so well for her. Her VA is fine. I hate Yehoda's design. Nahida is cute. I like Nahida.
And amidst it all, Flintz's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So, did Flintz make his escape after hearing about this?
Oh no, speak of the fucking devil.
The quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the curatorium, got my chance to shine.
Oh my goodness. Yehoda, what the hell are you wearing? What? What if Yehoda got a skin that made her look normal? Then that's okay. Just look at this. Just look at... I hate this. I hate it. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. What in the world? What in the world?
While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall,
Yeah.
I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flintz out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, Paws. I was just getting started.
Okay, pause. Can we talk about Kachina and her cuteness though? Alright, Kachina's kinda cute, but you know, I think her thing where, oh no, I'm useless and I'm weak, I'm just a baby, and and everyone is better than me. I think that trope, they played it a little bit too hard, and that was kind of cringe. kind of like how Benny's whole thing is, oh, I'm unlucky, I'm super unlucky, I'm unlucky, I have the worst luck. That's all he talks about. Every other sentence is him saying, oh, I'm not lucky, I have bad luck. I thought that was pretty cringe. Klee takes the cuteness cake though. I don't have much exposure to Klee, so I have no idea. But she's so sweet and kind, and she got better. She did get better. When she got better, I think I was more positive towards her. But Benny is just like, I don't know. I liked his quest. I liked his story in that land, but I didn't like the part where he was just like, oh no, I'm just unlucky, no one's gonna like me anyway, like, hi friends, but you know, you shouldn't hang out with me because you'll just get my bad luck, you know. Cringe. With C5 Bennett hits hard, my Bennett is C6. But Kinich, take me now. I like Kinich. Kinich is cool. Kinich is cool. I like Kinich. I wish I got Kinich when his banner was up.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left.
I think it's okay for people, for the characters to have insecurities, but when they're like, okay, let's just take the insecurity meter and crank it to 1,000,000. I think that when that happens, it's like, oh, come on, you know? Next rerun, I'm slamming my Y button for him and your credit card, right?
I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure. Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
Oh, you're a controller player. I play on keyboard.
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
Alright then. Yehoda, contact the others.
Excuse me.
We're going to need all hands on deck.
All hands on deck.
Let's have this discussion over at my place.
See, whenever she wants to talk, she's like, hey, let's go outside and talk. Alright, let's go to her place. Jay is also a really fun streamer if you wanna get in on that action.
Take me up.
If you wanna get in on that good content action, Jay Desu under hyphen is also pretty sweet. Really, Jay Desu streams are my favorite streams.
So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
Jay Desu also does like trivia, IRL trivia streams, and we did one last week when I was in Sydney to see him, and it was such a good trivia. You can check out his VOD if you want a good laugh, if you want a good time. God, I want that video. Jay, we gotta like clip out like the best scenes. Oh my god, that was so much fun. JJ, I clicked the follow button. Jay's getting all embarrassed right now. He gets a compliment and he's like, ooh woo.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
Why is Llama here?
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rerir now.
Download and upload it somewhere? Nice, nice, nice.
In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So, was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
Oh. Llama is just like this. She's supposed to be a pillar of the community, but she's just walking around in lingerie. I think that is pretty uncool, you know? I mean, I'm all for wearing what you want, but you know, I'm not gonna go out in public wearing lingerie. Maybe if I do wear lingerie, I'll still wear clothes over it, you know?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rerir's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
I like how you're like, aww.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Sosi and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
That's a toga. It's like saying Raiden is wearing a hentai outfit. I don't remember what Raiden's clothes look like. Let me look it up. Raiden Shogun. She's wearing like a short robe. Have you not seen what's her face's outfit? Raiden's best friend, what's her name? You mean Yae Miko? You can see her underwear. Yae Miko. Is that the one you're talking about? Well, I don't have her. It's just a short kimono, yeah, but a toga is a traditional Greek outfit. I don't think what she's wearing is a traditional outfit, unless lingerie is traditional. The lady at the shrine, Yae Miko. I was not aware that you can see her underwear. Oh my gosh, I just scrolled down and saw something a little bit sussy, so... Oh no, my pure innocent eyes. Oh no, I gotta close that tab. Yeah, I'm all about hashtag pants for Genshin characters.
Maybe because that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself.
Like even for Yehoda, like what is that? What is that? And like you can't see, but like her socks at the bottom here, her like ankle cover, it looks like it's been ripped off of her pants and like flipped upside down, and then she just like put it back on for some reason. Alright, anyway, back to the story so I could actually finish this Archon quest this stream. Maybe because that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself. Flynn's mentioned that if the cannon were fired at the Wild Hunt, the fragments would be blasted into oblivion too.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that.
Oomph.
But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest.
You already had your head in the gutter? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Ew, llama, ew, ew.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
Dude, look, 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 it's purposely showing us her freaking... She's not wearing anything. Yohoda is like that because symmetrical characters are boring. You know what? I'm okay with lack of symmetry. But, like, you can still not have symmetry and have clothes, you know? Besides, is getting revenge on Flynn's truly Rerir's sole aim? You don't wear anything under toga. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember the last time you wore a toga for me, Jay. It's freeballing? Yeah, that's what you were doing, right? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time.
There are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeeper's end one more time.
Works for me. Enough and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
If you run into Rerir, do not engage him. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha! Stay safe, everyone.
Excuse me. Jay, it's a shame that what is it? Daylight savings has started. Now you're 2 hours ahead, so when I finish my streams, it's 2 AM for you.
Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flynn dropped by already?
Oh.
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
No idea. Oh, the cemetery, I guess. No one here? Nope. Yeah, so late. And I hate that you have to leave leave earlier than usual now.
Let's fly.
I guess I should just start streaming an hour earlier. Yeah, you know, I could do that. I could do that. Easy peasy. Is this the final battle that Kono was talking about? And maybe you would also get sleep, lel. Yeah, true. That is true, that is true.
Take me up!
I just have bad sleep habits. I have bad sleep
No
hygiene.
one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, where do we find the information he mentioned?
You can remember this part? Didn't you play it like a couple days ago? I finished the quest on my phone on the train. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, so this is how you kind of experience the story. There he is.
This way.
I wasn't really paying attention. Fair.
Let's move. We're running out of time.
We need a skip button.
There you are! Okay, let's split up and make this happen.
Bro, my dog just scared the F out of me. What did your dog go do? Jay has cats, and sometimes when I'm playing Genshin at his house, they'll just like jump on my back. They jump on Jay's back and sometimes my back, trying to get us to feed them.
Or not! How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Yeah, this might
Difficult,
be...
yes, but it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rerir, we need to dive into Notcry's history.
She's sleeping, but she snores, and I swear her snore just sounded like a growl. She might be dreaming. She might be having a dream.
Hope we don't land then. Ah! Ghost!
Reggie! Roast! What? A roast? Like zoinks! I think he meant ghost. Dreaming of a double 5-star. That would make me growl too. What's the matter?
That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint's? Do these things just gotta happen?
Oh yeah, I really hear Minnie Mouse there.
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
Oh my gosh, it's phasmophobia.
But that file really did move by itself. Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that.
I don't sense anything.
Hmm? Wild Hunt Phenomena Log?
Hey, another file's moving.
With a similar title too.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility.
Oh,
On the
that's
contrary,
Paimon's shadow.
It seems we're being aided somehow.
Everyone's got a... Paimon's the only one who has a shadow. Everyone's a ghost.
Really? Hey, seriously, another one? Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
Does Paimon ever walk or sit? Paimon lays down. I've never seen her sit. That would be really weird.
Phew! Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
Oh, I'm getting hungry. I have pizza bread in the kitchen. I might nom on that before bed.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Pretty much the same here.
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
Oh, kimbap. Oh my god. Have you tried making kimbap? I make it sometimes. It takes a lot of work and some time for sure, but oh, it tastes so good.
Alright. Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. But why?
No, but I want to learn it. You gotta get the technique with that bamboo roller. Also, really love bulgogi. Oh yeah, I used to really like bulgogi. I stopped eating animals, so I don't have it now. It's been a while, but yeah, it was definitely pretty up there on my list at one point. Was Rerir actively clearing these sites?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Yeah, I'm just a big animal lover. I also do like wildlife photography because I like them so much.
And here's another similarity.
Oh, thank you.
And nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Thanks, I actually really appreciate that. I always forget to hydrate when I'm playing games.
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
Wait, hold on. What did you share, Jay? Oh, the pumpkin? Yeah. The pumpkin looks really cool, right? Adidas the artiste. If the Wild Hunt's power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur soon after? I just noticed you don't have channel redemptions. Yeah, so as Jay said, when Twitch pulled out, like all the affiliate programs got cancelled here. So yeah, I was affiliate for a while, and then like when I couldn't be affiliate anymore, I put all my emotes and stuff on 7TV and stuff. Yeah. RIP.
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tide Seal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
I actually don't mind that much because people who come here for my streams, they don't have to watch ads, so that's pretty cool.
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
The Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki. Instead, it became stronger. And Rerir wants to use Aino's cannon, the ammo of which is also made using Kuvaki. Could it be? He can use Kuvaki?
Yes. That might be it.
Whoa.
It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The Abyss always seeks to corrupt. This is just like the abyssal threat the ancient dragons faced.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So Rerir also grew stronger on account of the cannon being fired?
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
That's still a mystery. Oh. Voice from somewhere says, knocking. The voice is like, hello, knocking.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look.
Uh-oh, this is where Flynn's dies. It's a cormorant.
Ah, it's an ibis.
Oh, well, I have failed as a wildlife photographer. That's not what an ibis looks like. None of the ibis species look like this. This is a lie. Absolute lie. There's not a bin chicken. I don't think there are ibises that look like this. Ibises are a little bit leaner and have less puffy feathers. It's a borb.
It's carrying a letter! Oh, Lala must have sent it. She can speak to little animals.
Or it's Rerir disguised as a bird.
Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire.
Ruh-roh.
It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
He wants more power.
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A complete sinner and be over 9,000.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
I'm also a complete sinner. We'll just have to trust him.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him.
I just googled ugliest ibis, and although there were ugly AF birds, it wasn't that one. I will say the cutscene later on is fire.
One
Oof.
moment.
Can't wait.
Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
Fly, you fools. Oh, I can't wait.
You're here, as expected.
Oh, sheesh. Maybe I should have had my cam on today. Fly, you non-ibis.
Humans, you never change.
But he's not a human.
Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
Whoa, the smoke that comes out are hand-shaped. This is like Death Stranding. You guys notice this? They're hands. That is creepy. Whoa.
But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
Genshin Stranding. Death Impact.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions.
Oh, he doesn't have an arm.
But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
Okay, Bondage Man. So that's why you riled them all up. You were baiting them into firing the cannon.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
Damn.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Sheesh.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
Is that why he's all patched up with bandages? It's like his fragments went everywhere, and then they're like, okay, let's fix it with duct tape.
What are you even saying?
Paimon is like, Paimon is like, bro, what the fuck?
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Yeah, she's like, bro, what?
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land.
He's a sinner.
But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
Ooh.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Paimon.
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it.
That laugh was really
It may
good.
smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more. But that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
I can't love anymore. Want to go for another round then? It's going to turn out the same, you know.
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
What's going on? A short while earlier. Ooh.
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rerir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something
Whoa.
about the wild hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. Even those who
Oops.
flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Whoa, what's wrong with Nefer?
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Oh, let me over there! What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure.
Damn, falling asleep gonna lurk while I get into bed? Yeah. Get rest, man. You gotta work.
For example, he might have spread a rumor
Okay.
that the wild hunt would
Rushing.
take your form.
Whoa.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The traveler won't make it back in time. so they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would she go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then she's prepared for the worst.
And we must ensure that her trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Oh, she looks serious. Continue onward. Oh, I can't transform into the deer. I can't even jump. Why? Why are you pointing at me? You want a piece of me?
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lama? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places.
Ooh, things are getting serious.
Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
Alright, let's keep it going.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Okay.
It's you.
Get out of my way.
Enchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
Everyone, it's her. It's her. Okay. Are they gonna fight? Okay.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
Okay. Ding.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
Okay.
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Get out of my way.
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Okay, how do we get through this? quell the disturbance. What? I walked right past that. Oh, okay. Cool.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Enough. Give her a crumb cake.
Oh, yes. Give her a crumb cake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
This is pretty cool.
Let's go, Enough. This way up.
Let's go. No.
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Look at that. It's so
Adjusting
funny.
route. Make ready.
Cool.
Out of the way, small fry.
Oh no! How do I break them? Ow, I'm getting hit. Ow. How do I not die?
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's get out of there.
Oh my gosh, I have 60 health left. Am I doing this wrong?
Barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Oh, we were supposed to be almost dead. That's crazy. Cool.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here?
Huh? Do I have to fight him? Defeat no- What the fuck?
Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence initiated. Defensive mode engaged. Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
Uh-ohs.
Insulation chamber. Annihilation mode.
Easy peasy.
This isn't good enough. We gotta hurry.
This gives like Final Fantasy VII vibes.
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Oh, all right. Let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
Rip.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
The primitive kind. Oh.
We are out of time.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, intimi potutos. In necritus necrus baptusi, que ondes tu zonos pentusi. Osesticos palatin pirantur resurcu, topir tu aetion veratum.
Oh no, I haven't explored there yet. Sheesh. Go, Inefa! Do it! Whoa. It's K-pop demon hunters. Oh shit. He's shiny Jack. Wait, but I thought we blocked it. Did we not make it? This is not very golden.
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish, torpid. This body is a disappointment.
Oh, it did work. It did work. His body isn't like complete.
I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
Whoa, he's mad. I was going to start my day. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with your day. Take care. It was fun chatting. I'll see you around. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. This is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before.
Daughter.
He's lost his mind.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant.
He's a heartless now.
You matter not. Does anything in this world. None of it matters to me!
He has his other arm.
Fools. Time to die!
Yeah, this is just Kingdom Hearts. It's a DLC. The Genshin DLC. Excuse me.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
Whoa.
You're wrong.
Huh?
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
Sheesh. The Mario? Whoa. Whoa. Kamehameha! Uh-oh. Whoa.
No, wait! This isn't over!
Whoa. Yo, that was crazy.
We're safe?
Yeah, it was Columbina. How did she know?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Oh, talk about a good judge of character.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score!
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously.
The
Perhaps
face.
you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business!
Mhm.
And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Oh, she's mad.
Well, anyway, thank you.
We would have been in a tight spot without you. This was quite unexpected.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the eternal moon goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rerir's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
That was pretty crazy though. That was pretty crazy. But I think if I had my Chaska team out, I think I could have taken him.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
I think a gun would work just fine, thank you. Exactly. Exactly.
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh
And
yeah,
a big gun
the
at
cannon
that.
veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
What a gentleman.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Thank you. Oh no, Columbina.
My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
Oh no, does that mean she's going back? Or does that mean she's gonna dedge? Columbina, no.
Let's fly!
Everyone convenes, recounting what happened to them and
Fortunately,
sharing what...
we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt.
Hi, Javon.
But the Rerir of
Javon.
Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious cuckoosaur into the wild.
Except
I'm
it's a little
sorry.
stronger than a cuckoosaur.
Is no one here familiar with cuckoosaurs?
So cute.
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation? Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So
Rip.
my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
This wasn't your fault, I know, nor was it the cannons.
That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, You would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
He's joking, Paimon.
Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Don't worry, Paimon. I didn't get it either.
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
Okay, bye guys.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey. This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course.
Rest in peace.
And brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence.
Right, people take things for granted.
Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I once heard the tale of a lantern fade.
I've heard that one too.
And I'd like to say the same to him. There's no need to be so fixated on the outcome.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
I'm glad to hear that's how you see it. Not to ruin the moment, but how does Flynn sound so bad even when he pays respect to the dead? What do you mean he sounds bad? Could you elaborate?
What are you two talking about? Care to explain?
Not right now, Paimon. I'll tell you when we get back. Yeah, that's me right now. Not right now, Shiny Jed. I'll tell you when we get back.
Okay.
You're ruining the moment. Oh, badass. Yeah, I was like, what? You don't like the way Flynn sounds? Yeah, he does sound badass. Even when he's saying thank you to Columbina. What a man.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites.
Did I need to catch that stray thought?
Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred.
Wow, that's so beautiful. Yo, this lizard photobombing this funeral, damn. Get out of here.
Until it closes its eyes in the depths of night, and a
He's still
lantern
there.
lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Bruh, get out of here. Where you at? Okay, now he's gone away. But now I'm reading the eulogy again. Leave this place. Okay.
Take me up!
Hey, it's the Wanator! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Optional objectives? What do we have? Chat with Inefa and Mama. I think I'll just follow Luonotar for now. We gotta finish this quest before it's too late. Can you go faster, please? Bro will never do imaginary theater in his life. What do you mean?
Here?
I did it last time. I did pretty well, actually.
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Rerir, if I had to guess. He is a threat to all who live in Notcry.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease.
I like her design. I love this eye cover thing. So cool.
However,
However,
is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
I'm concerned about Rerir. Let's talk about the Fatui. I've been thinking about our spaceship.
I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear. Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
That foreshadow. Let's talk about the Fatui.
Well, Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino, was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
I've been thinking about our spaceship.
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so.
Yeah, and take some more of that power if you're gonna poof.
But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others.
How mysterious.
And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat.
I'm good for now.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Wow. How spoopy. Oh.
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha! Right, right. Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Varka.
Oh.
Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh. What? Where's Varka been this whole time? And what's he doing there? Is Varka gonna be like, yo, let's be friends? Or is he gonna kick his ass right there? Okay, our conquest is done. Nice. Do I get the reward for finishing early? I do. Nice. 500 primos? Worth it. Nice. Oh. And another wish. Let's go. Let's see how many we're at. Yo, so what was Varka doing over there? We only got 4 gambas. How many wishes? I'm at 19 for Nefer. 19, and my pity is at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. Oh my god. I am fucked. I'm at 41 pity with 19. That's gonna get me to 60 pity. And I'm not even on 50-50 guaranteed. I am fucked. GG. If I lose... If I lose a 50-50 to... Furina. I ever had C2. C3 makes that stronger. When the salon members from Salon Solitaire hit an opponent, or the Singer of Many Waters restores HP to nearby active characters for energy. Not super useful. I don't really want any more of her constellations. Just don't lose. Oh, thanks. I didn't realize this game was so easy. Thanks, man. I will do exactly what you told me to. Did that give me another wish? It did. It gave me one more. Nice. I am now at an even 20-20. That's pretty satisfying.
It's tough.
Yeah, okay. I'll just condense for now and then call it a stream. Maybe it's time for bed. Condense. Oh, nice. Alright, I'm so tired. It is time for bed. Let me see if there's anyone to raid out to. With my small viewers. Ooh. My other Genshin player friend. What's she doing? Unboxing Genshin merch. Let's go. Let's go there. Alright guys, we're going to see Genshashin. She is a fun Genshin content creator. She actually makes like really cool Genshin videos. Like she made one where Nuvolette was like a power wash service, man. So funny. She is so funny. Anyway, go in there and say hi. I'll probably be streaming on the weekend, I guess on Sunday. Yeah, take care guys. Good luck with the rest of your week. Power to ya. Bye.